What is going on, guys? It is TCGS Static here with True Pain Gaming here for our finals interviews to get things started. Now, we had a couple people, here and there, but Wyatt was one of the next people in line to qualify, just barely right there. So, how's it going, buddy?
Doing good. How are you doing today?
Doing good. We're super excited to have you in finals.
Oh, I'm excited to be here.
We got to add as many big names as we can when we can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I just got a few questions for you today, just kind of about the finals, what's going on, all that good stuff. So, let's just jump
Okay.
into those.
Yeah.
All right, so first off, I gotta know, I'm asking everybody, which of the prizings are your favorite?
So I really like the champion mat. I just saw it a few minutes ago.
All right.
So I really want that for my Matt Goblin collection,
Yeah,
but also the deck box. Ari has been showing me the deck box and teasing me for weeks now, and I'm finally gonna come get it.
absolutely. All right. Glad to hear it. The deck boxes are super sick. I haven't gotten
Yeah.
mine just yet, but I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Oh yeah, they look fantastic.
All right, so I know you didn't play in a ton, but a few events. But did having a season structure changed how you looked at any events that you entered or looked into entering?
Yeah, so I'm a full-time student and a full-time employee. So usually like I'll go to school and then like go to work and then I'll come home, uh, make a video, edit a video, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
But in the summertime, I'm a lot more free because I'm just working and streaming and whatnot.
Yep.
So I'm entering as many more tournaments as possible. So having that season structure, because the beginning of the season was during my school year, so I couldn't really
Yeah.
participate. But in the latter half, I was able to play. I think I played twice and
Yep.
got first, and then didn't do so good the second. But yeah, so the season structure definitely helped me qualify and play for sure.
It happens. The events, I always look at them and I'm like, people are like, ah, I'm gonna, or, I'll have somebody new come into the server and then win one, and they're like, ah, cool, I'm gonna come back and curb stomp next week, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like our
Well,
events aren't easy to top.
I had never played in the one I lost. I had never tested against Mother because I was like, Mother's just gonna get knocked out in the first two rounds anyways, and I won't have to deal with it. And then I played Mother in round three, and I was like, well, I actually just don't have a response to Gatekeeper,
Yeah,
so
it's a rough when you're not
yeah,
prepared for Reaper and you're like, can't do anything here.
yeah.
All right, so knowing the roster of finals, is there any way that that changes your approach to it, your deck building, your tweaking, any like that?
Um, as far as deck building goes, not really. The past 2 weeks or so, I've been really focused on BT9.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of having to revert a little. I literally just asked my team, I was like, hey, what am I playing this weekend, guys? And they were like, well, probably blue hybrid. And I was like, yeah, probably blue hybrid. But
That's fair.
in particular, I'm not really worried about anybody. I think first place is pretty secured. But you know, Ying being in here does worry me a little, not too much. So yeah, Ying is pretty much all I'm worried about. But if I just don't face him, then it's fine. If he just loses to someone else, it's fine.
All right. I like the call outs. I'll have to see how he responds in his interview with us.
All right.
All right. So if you've tuned into our stream at all, who has been your favorite commentator so far?
Definitely Sushi. No offense to you, but Sushi's
Hey,
my boy, and he's a quite an attractive man and quite a good judge.
he
So
absolutely is.
definitely
Trust me.
Sushi for sure. Shout out.
No blame there. So would you say that having access to that stream or VODs or footage of your finals match of that one you won, has that maybe helped your gameplay at all?
Um, Not necessarily my gameplay. I'm always at my peak, really. So I like to go back and I like to rewatch the upload to YouTube just to like remind myself of how good I am a lot of the time.
That's definitely fair. I wish I could say the same. I'm still climbing to get there.
Oh yeah, yeah, understandable. Not everybody can be as good as me, to be honest.
Absolutely,
It can
absolutely.
only be one first place, you know.
That's true. It's true. All right. So I guess with that segues well. Any advice to somebody trying to qualify for the season two finals?
Um, Honestly, don't. I'm gonna win it again, but in all seriousness, you have to pick a deck that is not only good, but a deck that you're good with. The one that I won, which pretty much carried me into this, because I was barely out of qualifying, and then someone dropped or something, so I got in. But the one that carried me to my win was Blue Hybrid, which I played not only because it is an incredibly easy deck to play, it is also a high ceiling deck, so anybody can pick up Blue Hybrid, pre ban,
Mhm.
and then do okay with it. But if two blue hybrid players mirror, which I think did happen in the event that I won. I think I played another blue hybrid
Yeah.
player, and you could clearly tell the difference between someone who knew exactly what to do and when to do it and when not to. So for anybody trying to play in the future, pick up a deck, a good deck. Don't pick up a tier 3 deck. Pick up a tier 1 or tier 2 deck, and then learn that deck like it's the back of your hand, and then take it to an event. And this goes for every event, not just season 2, but take it to a few events and then go from there. It's also really helpful to surround yourself with good people.
Mhm.
I surround myself with a lot of fellow content creators, pretty much all of them, and I play against a lot of them, and I play against my team and other top players. So if you're playing against the best of the best, you're essentially playing into the lion's den theory, which means if, once you get beat enough, you'll eventually become better, and you
Mhm.
can go beat Joe Schmo in rounds 1 through 3.
Absolutely. All right, so the last question. Is there anything you think that we could add to either our season structure or potentially the final structure?
Um, Not really. The structure is pretty well defined. You guys have been killing it with the structuring and the round formatting, so I think it's fine. I don't remember if there were side decks in the or mulligans in the ones
We have been
we
doing
played.
mulligans.
We have, yeah,
Yep.
because of the Ultimate Cup,
Yep.
right? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, just following like whatever the next Bandai event is, right? If it's a
Yep.
regionals, no mulligans. If it is
Mhm.
a ulti cup, then mulligans. So that's pretty much it then. Because yeah, you guys been doing pretty good at that. So
All right. Well, glad to hear it, guys. True Pain Game coming in with a lot of confidence, looking to take down the W. So I guess we better see what Ying has to say about all this.
he'll just submit.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, thanks for hopping on with me, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. We'll see y'all next time, guys.